Well, hello there. Well, we're back for season 2 of Deep South Bama. We've been gone a long time, ever since about mid-November. I just wanted to take a minute, let you know what some of the reasons were why we sort of fell off the planet, so to speak, or fell off YouTube, that is. There were many factors, one of which, the biggest one, to start off with, was we were having camera problems. The camera that we were using was a small Sony Cybershot. That was a Christmas gift from my daughter years ago. It's a great little camera. But over time, I'd either dropped it one too many times or it got wet one too many times and it sort of lost its mind. You start shooting a video and without any warning, it would just shut down. You wouldn't know it until you went back, checked the video, find out it turned itself off, and unfortunately had not saved any of the video you'd shot prior to that. Then, to make matters worse, it started switching modes. You'd be in video mode, and it switched to panoramic and sweep, then back to photo, then back to video. Here again, if you weren't behind the screen, the view screen, you didn't know this was happening until you went back and checked the footage, and again, it would have not saved any of the video while it was losing its mind. So like I said, this was in mid-November. The holidays were coming on, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And at those times, you got to think about your family, about spending money to enjoy the holidays. And there's a gift buying to be done. So I put off buying another camera. Well, Christmas came around, and my daughter and my grandson, they didn't know I was having camera problems. But they had seen me struggle with trying to do action video, where I was actually involved in something, trying to hold the camera, trying to get a shot all by myself. So my daughter and my grandson did a little research and really dug into it, and they decided that old grandpa needed a GoPro. And I'd actually thought about buying a GoPro, but I just really didn't want to put that kind of money out right now, not with the holidays and everything. But they went ahead and for a gift for my Christmas present, they got me a brand new GoPro Hero 7. Not only did they get me the camera, but they got me an accessory kit, travel kit. Came with a carrying case, handheld tripod, and a protective case with a lanyard. She also got me a microphone. Now this particular GoPro will not take an external microphone, but it is going to come in handy for another camera that I recently purchased as well. But my daughter and my grandson, they had no idea that old grandpa was struggling with camera issues. I was so proud that they gifted me with the GoPro Hero 7. And that's what I'm using right at this moment. Now you may wonder why it took me so long from Christmas till now to start retaking videos again. Well, I had a few health problems, not too major. But I do struggle with a couple, and I had to work through them. Here again, money had to be spent. And time. And then just the fact winter was on, and a lot of the projects I was doing were just not very video worthy. There were things like decluttering my home, trying to get rid of things that I'd accumulated over years, the whole house is full of. And I want to remodel the house. So it's extremely hard to do that when the house is all junked up with stuff. So I concentrated on that. Well, then spring came. And once spring comes, I just have that desire to get out and start working in the yard. And I did. But I still hadn't got around to learning how to use my brand new GoPro Hero 7. And I don't know why. I'm an engineer by profession, highly technical one. And all through my career, I was all about the latest and greatest technology. Really had a passion for it. And I had that same passion in my personal life for a long time. I had to have the latest and greatest computers, cameras, phones, what have you. But over time, and over working long hours, my days were a minimum of 12, and most of them became 14, 16 to 18 hour days. And just the stress of my profession got to me. And I got to a point where when I did get home, I wasn't so much into technology. In fact, I wanted to shun it. So when my cyber shot went all crazy, I knew it, I was familiar with it, I love that little camera. I was hesitant to learn new technology. But the other day we started on the roof, and I put up a short video. It's the first one I've shot on this new GoPro. And I thought to myself, well, old man, it's time that you finally learned something new and caught up with the rest of the world. So I broke out the GoPro, I read up on it, charged it up, set preferences best I could, and I went out and I shot a short video. It's not the greatest in the world, because here again, I'm just learning what this camera can do. But it was a start, and that led me to today. Now I've already done a lot of things around the house, outside, as far as putting in my plannings, what I am going to do. And that is going to be limited this year. Why? Because I'm concentrating on the house. I'm also going to be concentrating on getting rid of some vehicles, which all require some form of work. Clearing out the yard. Now, as we do that, I'll try to do some videos, if indeed they are interesting, where maybe you kids can learn something, or maybe they'll be entertaining. We'll just have to see. But I wanted to take this time to thank my daughter and my grandson for thinking of me and gifting me this fine little action camera. I know it's going to come in handy. You might notice I'm wearing a new hat. And on the hat it says Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom. That was also a Christmas gift from my daughter and my grandson, along with 2 shirts, both of them say Mr. Tom. Now my daughter and grandson's idea about that was that Grandpa needed some type of branding for his channel. And in their mind, it was a start. I really do appreciate it. So with all that said, you're going to start seeing more videos from us. And we're going to start with this one. It's the explanation of where we went and why. And we're going to get on to an update. And we still got to do an update on the roof. And we've got a whole list of projects lined up for this year. So I hope you'll welcome me back. You'll spend some time with us, sit a spell. Maybe you'll learn something. If nothing more, you'll be entertained. So with that said, we're going to end the video. Wish you all well, and God bless. Till the next time, we'll see you. Goodbye for now.